This video is featuring the triangular prism, and we're going to be calculating the surface area and the volume. As you can see, what I have here is a two-dimensional net. This is a two-dimensional net, and it represents this three-dimensional object, which is called a triangular prism. So if you took a look at this Toblerone chocolate bar, and if we deconstructed the packaging, it would look like this. This is the two-dimensional representation of this three-dimensional object. So what we're going to do is we're going to calculate the surface area and we're going to calculate the volume. So let's start with the surface area first. All we really need to do is count the square units. And thus we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4 units down, 10 units across, for a total of 40 units. Here we have 10, 20, 30, 40. This third piece is exactly the same. It is 40 units. So as you can see, one of the sides here is 40, the other rectangular side is 40, and the third rectangular side is 40. So in a triangular prism, there are 3 rectangular pieces and 2 triangular pieces. So we took care of the easy ones. Now let's take care of the little bit of a harder one. The area of a triangle, if you recall, is 1/2 of the base times the height. In order to find the base, in order to find the height, we need to draw a perpendicular line and create a right angle. So now we've done that, and all we need to do is count the units. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the base. And if we plug in these numbers, 1/2 of the base times the height, 1/2 times 4 times 4. 1/2 of 4 is 2. 2 times 4 is 8. So this triangle will be 8 units, and this triangle will be 8 units. Now we have all 5 pieces. We just add them up, and that will be our surface area. So we're going to add 40 plus 40 plus 40 plus 8 plus 8, and we will have a total of 136 square units. Simple enough. Now, let's take a look at the volume. How could we figure out the volume using a net? It is possible to figure out the volume of a triangular prism by using the net. Simply being, all we have to do is multiply one row of the square units, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're going to multiply 10 times one of these triangles, 8, and we will come up with 80 cubic units. Let's see how that compares with actually constructing and using a regular triangular prism. So you can see that here's our regular triangular prism, and we have been given dimensions. We have been told that the base is here, the length is here, and the height is here. Based on these dimensions here of this net, our triangular prism has a length of 10, as we can see here. It has a base of 4, as we can see here, and it has a height of 4, as we can see here. So we're using these 3 numbers in order to calculate the volume of a triangular prism. Keep in mind, we have to use volume, and since it's a triangular prism, we have to take 1/2. So if we multiplied 1/2 times the base times the height times the length, what would we get? We would get 1/2. Our base is 4. Our height is 4. Our length is 10. 1/2 of 4 is 2 times 4 times 10. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 10 is 80 cubic units. So once again, we can figure out the volume of a triangular prism by either using the net, or we can figure out the volume of a triangular prism by using the formula of 1/2 the base times the height times the length.